how Matthew Golden is already walking in Micah Parsons' footsteps in Green Bay. When All-Pro linebacker Micah Parsons first showed up at Lambeau Field as a member of the Green Bay Packers, he didn't just bring the obvious, his talent and his reputation. What he also brought was change. And his number 1 jersey, which had never been worn since franchise founder Curly Lambeau pulled it on nearly a century ago, was enough to draw all eyes. And in doing so, turned into a part of a chain reaction of sorts that eventually reached rookie wide receiver Matthew Golden. Golden, the exciting playmaker from Texas, has made one himself, out with the training camp number 22, and with the attention-grabbing number 0. In doing so, Golden is not just making a statement that Golden is back. It's the swagger follow me dance that Parsons did, and Golden is following Parsons' confident lead and saying this Packers team has taken on a new persona. Parsons comes to Green Bay in the prime of his career. Heading into his 5th NFL season, he has never had fewer than 12 sacks in a season. Just having him in the room elevates the possibility that the Packers' defense can become one of the most feared units in the league. Parsons menaced offenses in number 11 during his time as a Dallas Cowboys. But with Jayden Reed already claiming that number in Green Bay, Parsons decided on a fresh start with the number 1. Rather than haggle or pay cash for the shirt he has worn in Dallas, Parsons decided to blaze his own trail, and that has essentially become his introduction to Green Bay. It's more than a numbers game. It's about leadership through action. His confidence was at a premium, instantly. And Golden proved how the rookie is already changing the team's culture by quickly changing jerseys to number 0. Parsons' path to Green Bay had its share of speed bumps. In Dallas, he effectively staged a hold-in, going to team meetings but refusing to participate in practices or games. It left Cowboys owner Jerry Jones working under pressure to resolve his contract negotiations, while Parsons pointed to back issues as a potential concern. Those concerns are likely minimal in Green Bay now. Parsons is adamant that he's itching to play a meaningful football game, and despite coming in late this offseason, he's already knee-deep into learning defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley's playbook. The two have already met, and Parsons learned that Hafley has a lot planned for him to be used in creative packages to show off his explosiveness. There's going to be an adjustment, but Parsons is already planning on making an early impact. His first game will be against the Detroit Lions in Week 1, a challenge versus one of the NFC's best. There's a quick turnaround against the Washington Commanders in Week 2, which means Parsons will have to pick up the pace if the Packers want to hit the ground running. Wearing number 0 for Golden is more than simply cosmetic. It's a statement that he is a fit for this new era of Packers football, and he's playing alongside a generational defender such as Parsons. But rookie receivers tend to fade into the background, and Golden has decided not to be that guy, not to be the invisible man, not to be afraid to make a run at it. From the arrival of Parsons to Golden's symbolic follow, the message the Packers are sending is evident. This indeed feels like a team that isn't just entering a different season, but a different era. Daring and not afraid to break the mold. Well, Packer Nation, how do you feel about this new era? To the field, of course, most important, of course, is the action on the field, but don't forget to watch the numbers, and I do mean that quite literally. These aren't simply numbers. It's the beginning of a larger process.